like, oh, Sumana's away on stress leave now. And so they would say it's the stress leave. It felt bad, taking the leave. And then it felt even worse coming back from the leave because you're like, now I got to deal with all of these people coming at me because I took stress leave.
I love that you're talking about this because it's so accurate. In the book, you would have seen this research or interview that I did with several physicians, and they would say that they were taking sabbaticals. So they would fake sabbaticals instead of saying that they're actually leaving because of burnout, even though all of them sort of within the group knew, but no one felt like they could talk about it. Lots of other organizations and firms and sectors, industries like finance and tech, you take time off saying it's because of burnout, they think, oh, well, you just couldn't hack it, or you're not committed enough, or you just didn't have the capacity. But when you look at what causes stress leave, it's not because you didn't engage in enough self-care. We need self-care. Of course, it's really important. We need to optimize. We need to make sure that we're healthy. We need to have increased life satisfaction, happiness. But when you are feeling this kind of chronic stress at work, it's caused by so many other different things that are out of your control. Workload, chronic workload. How many hours have you worked in a week? So many people are saying they're working 60, 70 hours a week, which is unsustainable. People get to the point of being on, mental health disability leave, which is the highest that we've seen in those claims in the last month over history. So when we see that happening, it's not that person's fault that that's happened. It's the institution's fault that has pushed them to get to that point where they cannot sustain it any longer.